Well, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chouhan has called for two separate meetings within 2 hours, and this comes at a time where the Chief Minister is likely to discuss with the core committee, getting response from all assembly seats. राहुल चौहान हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं फोन लाइन पर। राहुल, अब तो ज्यादातर कुछ हो नहीं सकता क्योंकि वोट्स अब डल चुके हैं, तो ये जो मीटिंग्स हो रही हैं ये किस कारणवश हो रही है, बता सकते हैं इसके बारे में?
देखिए, बीजेपी काफी टेंशन में है एग्जिट पोल देखने के बाद, और जिस तरीके से लगभग सभी एग्जिट पोल ने जो कहा है कि बीजेपी सरकार से जाती हुई दिखाई दे रही है। उसके बाद सीएम जो कि बांधवगढ़ में थे, परिवार के साथ छुट्टियां बना रहे थे, सुबह सुबह दतिया गए, पीताम्बरा मंदिर में दर्शन किए। उसके बाद आज शाम को 2 घंटे के अंदर सीएम ने बुलाई है, जिसमें पहली मीटिंग वो करेंगे बीजेपी के पदाधिकारियों के साथ, और साथ में डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे कैंडिडेट से फीडबैक लेंगे। उसके बाद उस फीडबैक की चर्चा करेंगे सीएम हाउस में जाके। इस तरीके से बीजेपी ने दो महत्वपूर्ण मीटिंग बुलाई है, और इसमें डिस्कस हो जाएगा। इसमें डिस्कस होगा कि पार्टी की क्या हालत है, और उसके बाद फिर जैसे कि उम्मीद है कि उसका एमपी के सीएम फिर मीडिया के सामने आएंगे और अपना पक्ष रखेंगे।
जी राहुल, आप बने रहे हमारे साथ। Niranjan is also joining us with more on this. Niranjan, is this the panic mode that is setting in, because with the majority of the exit polls so showing that it's going to be a tough fight for Shivraj Singh Chouhan, no cakewalk when it comes to fourth term that he's been eyeing in Madhya Pradesh?
Well, that's correct, and like Rahul is getting us the details, also important to note that from the news desk we've been following the developments in Madhya Pradesh, especially after the exit polls of last evening and the poll of polls. Now, what we understand is that he's called for two separate meetings, and that is a fallout of the exit polls, a direct fallout. And also important to note at this point that Shivraj Singh Chouhan, speaking to the media, said, I do not believe in exit polls and I will not go by the exit polls because I'm confident of a victory. But it's important to note at this point that there are two meetings organized. The first meeting is at 6:45 p.m. like Rahul has just told us. And in this meeting, he's seeking a feedback from his party workers and leaders about the mood, and they have their own internal survey which they will take into account. That is meeting number 1 that is expected to take place at 6:45 p.m. So two meetings, Amita. Meeting number 1 is at 6:45 p.m. In that meeting, they will take stock and get a feedback from the workers on the ground, and also from the leadership of their own survey. What are the different projections, what they can expect, and their internal survey on the realistic numbers. Meeting number 2 is at 7:30, 45 minutes apart. Meeting number 2 is at 7:30 p.m. And in this meeting, like Rahul is telling us, they will discuss with the core committee after getting a response. So in the first meeting at 6:45, they will take a stock of how many seats they can expect. In the second meeting, they will have a further deliberation on what to do with that number. So what are the poll of polls saying? And we'll also put out the poll of polls number on our screens. The poll of polls are saying that it's a neck-and-neck battle in Madhya Pradesh. And this is what Shivraj Singh Chouhan said about the neck-and-neck battle and the poll of polls. He said this morning to the media that he does not believe in the exit poll numbers. Let's listen in to Shivraj Singh Chouhan, and then we'll tell you what's expected in these meetings.
कोई कसम नहीं है, मुझसे बड़ा सर्वेयर कोई नहीं हो सकता जो दिन और रात जनता के बीच घूमता है, और इसलिए पूरे विश्वास के साथ कह रहा हूं, भारतीय जनता पार्टी ही सरकार बनाएगी। जनता के लिए जरूरी है, गरीबों के लिए जरूरी है, किसानों के लिए जरूरी है, भांजे भांजियों के लिए जरूरी है, बहनों के लिए जरूरी है। कोई कसम नहीं है, मुझसे बड़ा सर्वेयर कोई नहीं हो सकता जो दिन और रात जनता के बीच घूमता है, और इसलिए पूरे विश्वास के साथ कह रहा हूं, भारतीय जनता पार्टी ही सरकार बनाएगी। जनता के लिए जरूरी है, गरीबों के लिए जरूरी है, किसानों के लिए जरूरी है, भांजे भांजियों के लिए जरूरी है, बहनों के लिए जरूरी है।
Yeah, so we're also getting in more information, Amita, and Rahul, I believe, is also still with us. We're putting all the numbers on the screen, but these are the numbers that have spooked Shivraj Singh Chouhan. Now, Shivraj Singh Chouhan, looking at these numbers, and it's been, the C voter and the Jan Ki Baat poll, the Republic C voter, Republic Jan Ki Baat poll has been quoted extensively across social media and also across all newspapers. Now, of course, both are throwing up different results, but in Madhya Pradesh, I think the big headline, Amita, that is coming out is that it's going to be a neck-and-neck battle. And then Shivraj Singh Chouhan perhaps sensing that it's not going to be a walkover this time. It's not going to be an easy victory. He will have to, of course, fight it out to ensure that he edges Congress out, because it's a neck-and-neck battle. Remember, this meeting will be attended also, we're given to understand, by BJP State President Rakesh Singh. BJP's National Vice President Prabhat Jha. Narendra Singh Tomar, who's a union minister, is also expected to be present at this meeting. Madhya Pradesh BJP in charge, Vinay Shastrabuddhe, is also expected to be present at this meeting. So once again, to recap this breaking news update from our newsroom. Breaking news, the meeting number 1 by Shivraj Singh Chouhan following the exit polls will be on the survey, internal BJP survey at 6:45 p.m. this evening in Bhopal, where they are expected to gather the numbers of all exit polls and also do their own internal survey. And then meeting number 2 at 7:30 p.m. They will meet with senior leaders of the BJP, including a union minister, and senior BJP leaders from Delhi will also be flown in. And Rahul, we're given to understand that
so
Shivraj
there is
Singh
much
Chouhan,
thought about deliberation that will be going into these meetings, two crucial meetings that will be taking place. Shivraj Singh Chouhan also taking stock of the situation, Niranjan, because they're talking about the poll of polls. Here's what is the poll of polls talking about the state of Madhya Pradesh, which has predicted a very close battle in the state. Take a look.
Congress and the BJP are locked in a straight fight in Madhya Pradesh. Shivraj eyeing a 4th term, the Congress is hoping to make a comeback. Will a high turnout help Shivraj retain power, or will it swing in favor of the Congress? 2 exclusive exit polls on Republic. Sea Voter predicts that Shivraj's ambition of a 4th term could remain unfulfilled as the Congress upstages the BJP and storms to power.
Now, you are predicting a 60-seat increase in the Congress and a 67-seat decline for BJP, which means you're calling for a direct transfer of votes away from Shivraj to the Scindia Gandhi kitty, which will be a big win for the Congress. Yes. And the BJP, according to you, has lost out 3.8% from its 2013 tally, and others' column has lost 2.1%, which means you're saying that the Congress has eaten 5.9% of this vote share that the BJP has lost, while being able to retain the 2013 cadre, basic core cadre is there with you, right? Am I reading your numbers correctly?
You are reading the numbers perfectly fine, Arnab.
On the contrary, Janki Baat numbers bring a cheer for the BJP.
Pradeep is calling the election in Madhya Pradesh swinging the Shivraj Singh Chouhan way. As per your median number, direct transfer of votes, 47 seats from the BJP to the Congress. But Congress gets 105 seats. That's the Janki Baat median. So you are saying the BSP gets 7 seats, which says, should the Congress have got Mayawati on board, they would have won the election, but they didn't, so they lost. Pradeep, am I reading you right?
So what I'm trying to say is that in Malwa Nimad, there is a neck-to-neck fight. In Gwalior, there is a bit of edge to the Congress party. Below Jabalpur, that's the Mahakaushal region, that's where the Congress party gains. But the main takeaway is that in the tribal areas, and 55% of the SC seats and 55+% of the ST seats are going to the BJP, and entirely a rural-urban divide is not my understanding of it.
Yet, the poll of polls suggest that the mandate will swing in favor of the Congress.
Pradeep gives slight edge to BJP and Yashwant gives slight edge to Congress. But the interesting thing in both the polls, Aarti, is that in both the polls, the BJP has made a fight of it. 1 to win and 2nd to get close. And this is a remarkable situation after 15 years of anti-incumbency, perhaps would be happening for the first time.
Will BJP retain power in the Hindi heartland, or will Congress wrest back power? The writing will be on the wall on December 11th. Bureau Report, Republic TV.